Hey Keto Camp, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Nick Manning, and this series, Keeping It Keto, is all about testing new keto foods and snacks. New to me. I won't say they're new in general because some of them have been around for a while, but I am here to give you the lowdown on whether or not you should spend your money on these snacks. So today I have something very special and something I'm sure most of us miss as soon as we go keto, and that's pasta. I am so excited to try this one because I'm a pasta lover. I love pasta so much. And so when I found this brand, I was like, we gotta go for it. Like, we have to. There's no thinking about it. So we're gonna get into that. But before we do, if this is your first time here, watch the channel for a while, watch the episode, but I'm already sure that you feel a rapport, you feel like we know each other. And if you're coming back and you're not already subscribed, you need to do so. So hit the button, it's like right here, maybe here, and then the bell so you can stay notified the next time I have a brand new episode and a brand new snack. And it's not just keto reviews, it's also cooking and DIY. So, get into it. All right, enough of that. Let's get into this pasta. All right, guys, so we are joined today by my special guest, this pasta, Palmini. Let me bring it closer so you guys can see the package. Now, some of you may recognize this because it was on the show Shark Tank where they pitched this very idea. And basically what it is, it's a pasta made out of hearts of palm. So it is gluten-free, it's vegan, and it's non-GMO. There's 4 grams of carbs, but there's 2 grams of fiber, so it's only 2 net carbs. I don't think you can really beat that when it comes to pasta. It's in like a water, I can feel it's in like a liquid of some sort. So I'm going to do what I normally do, and that is to read off the nutrition as well as kind of what it says about the product. And you guys can get a better feel of what exactly it is. So Palmini is a pasta substitute made out of natural plant known as hearts of palm. When this plant is cut and cooled in the proper way, its resemblance to regular pasta is remarkable. Palmini is made from cultivated hearts of palm and harvested in an environmentally stable way, or sustainable way. And then it gives its recipes and more information. You can get that from Eat Palmini. They are Palmini_pasta on Instagram and Palmini.pasta on Facebook. So that's a little bit of information about what they say about themselves. Nutrition wise, there's 2.5 servings per container. So in one of these pouches, there's 2.5 servings. There's also a version of the pasta that comes in cans, but I felt more comfortable with the pouch. I don't know what it was, something about canned pasta versus pouch pasta. I don't know, but I felt more comfortable here. 20 calories per serving, 0 fat. Like I said, 4 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, no added sugar, and 2 grams of protein. So you also get some protein in here, so that's very good. And then it just gives the basic directions here. You can see what it says, and it says to drain it and rinse with plenty of water. If you want, you can soak it in milk or milk alternative for 15 to 30 minutes and rinse it again. That'll tame the flavor, I guess whatever natural flavor it has. Add your sauce, and then in a little saucepan, heat them together and enjoy. So for a softer texture, bring boiling water with salt, of course, because we are making pasta, to a boil, and then boil it for 5 to 10 minutes or until your desired texture is reached. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this for you guys. I'm going to smell it because you guys know how I am about smell, and that might be a detriment to myself, but I'm going to smell it. I'm going to taste it raw. I'm going to taste it raw so I can give you guys what a texture feels like. And then that'll also help me determine what texture I want in the final cook. Before I do all that, the ingredients are just water, salt, sliced hearts of palm, and citric acid. And it's made in Ecuador. So this is a very interesting product to me. This noodle style I got is linguine. So I am definitely excited to try it. I'm going to make some Alfredo, which is completely keto and very, very simple. And the recipe will actually already be on my website by the time that this goes out. If you guys are lucky and my equipment works, I'll also film a tutorial on all of it. So let's open this and get into the product. All right, you guys, so I'm going to open this, but one thing I wanted to say is this is like a resealable pouch. I always, whenever there's liquid involved, I always fill up here to see if there's any liquid, or like in this case noodles up here, and I just kind of try to press them back down so it doesn't spill all over me. I mean, I matched my shirt today, pink lips, eyelashes. I don't want to mess this up. So I've already done that, so now let's just open it. and see what we get. If this is good, oh my gosh, we have a winner. Ooh, I already smell it. I already. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, so they said, you know, to tame the flavor, and I'm sure smell has a lot to do with that because they're connected. So I am going to do like it says and rinse it at least. And let me see. I probably shouldn't do this because it does say to cook it, but texture-wise, it definitely doesn't look like a noodle. It looks like a vegetable, but maybe when you cook it, doesn't really have a flavor at all. So salt water will do it well, but it is kind of crunchy. And since Alfredo is kind of made and you just mix everything with it, I am going to boil this. On the lower side, it says 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to go 5 minutes, but I'm going to check it every minute to see what doneness I get. And then I'll judge the final result, and hopefully it doesn't taste like it smells, which I don't think it will because I just tasted it doesn't have a very strong flavor of any sorts. And I use hearts of palm in things like vegan crab cakes and things like that. So, and just in salads in general. So I think it'll be fine. All right, you guys, let's go make some Alfredo, eat this, and then I'll let you guys know how it turns out. So I almost forgot. Before we go, actually, I didn't show you the inside. So I don't want to tip it too far because there's some liquid in there. But you can see it's got the resealable liner here, so you can seal it. It did say 2.5 servings. And then it also has that kind of keep fresh interior. And you can see the noodles there. Oh, it's going to spill. You can kind of see the noodles there. So, all right, now let's go make pasta. All right, you guys. So what I'm doing here is just adding this Palmini pasta into a colander. And then I'm going to rinse it off, just like the package directions say. So I want to make sure I got a thorough rinse because I already tasted it raw. So the next thing I wanted to do is just turn on a pot of water and then add a good amount of salt. Typically for pasta, you want to make sure that your pasta water is as salty as the sea. So that's what I'm doing here. Now when it's boiling, I just went ahead and added my pasta, the Palmini pasta, and made sure that it was all kind of submerged and got all of it out of the colander. And once that is done, I just brought it to a boil, and occasionally I would stir it around because it tended to float to the top. And it was really that simple. All right, y'all, I'm back, and I have finished cooking the pasta, the Alfredo sauce, all of that, and guess what? It's all going to be on YouTube. So you have that to look forward to. But in the meantime, what you guys are really looking for, here is some shrimp and broccoli Alfredo. I have a close-up, but I'm going to try to show you here. Oh my gosh, I haven't tasted it yet. I did taste the Alfredo because I taste it as I go. But I'm going to taste this pasta right now. Oh, so excited so that you guys know I'm not like switching it out or anything. Okay. We have a pasta situation here. This is good. I will say I only boiled mine for about 3 minutes because I was scared of overcooking it. So I would do the 5 minutes because it's still a little bit firm in the middle. More firm than an al dente pasta, which is what I would want this to. So I feel like 5 minutes would have got it right there. I mean, this sauce isn't bad either. You know, I did my thing with that. But the pasta itself, the smell that was there is gone. The aftertaste does not exist. It just feels like a pasta. It doesn't necessarily taste like pasta, but it feels better than like a zucchini noodle or a spaghetti squash, which both of which I love as noodles, but they don't substitute a pasta taste or texture. This is closer. This is definitely closer. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Let me eat this. I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, so to close this video out, Palmini pasta, at least the linguine in the pouch. I have not tried a canned kind, and I haven't tried any other shape, but this one that I bought is so good. I got it from Amazon. I'll leave the link below. I can't remember the price, but I think it was like $9, $10, something like that. I'll leave all of the information in the description box, just like I did last time. And I definitely recommend that you go and get it. I know I'm going to order some more before this video goes live because I don't want you guys to order it all. I definitely do not want you guys to order all of it because it is amazing and it's perfect. Before I go, I have to ask you guys, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell because you may or may not be notified when I drop a new video. If you want to connect with me, I'm LizeeAngel on all platforms, and my website is LizeeAngel.com, and my email is Monique@LizeeAngel. You can talk to me. Make sure you comment below. Tell me if you would try this pasta, hearts upon pasta, or if you've tried any other pasta substitutes, or we're looking at any that you want me to try, because I'm going to eat this Alfredo. It's on my lap because I don't even want to put it down. I'm going to eat this Alfredo. You guys check this out. If you want the recipe for the Alfredo sauce, just click the video, head to the website. I'll leave the video like right over here somewhere. Okay? All right. Bye. I mean, I just can't believe this is only 2 carbs. I still have a whole pot downstairs. You're crazy.